Man, this been my first video in like how many months? You know what I'm saying? Went on a little hiatus. You feel me? Now I'm back. But today's topic of the video, we're gonna do like a whole season recap of what went wrong for the Timberwolves this season. A lot of things, honestly, from Cat's injury to Rudy Gobert being not as good as we had hoped. And matter of fact, let's go back and let's talk about that trade, right? Because we have to really think about it. What did we give up for Rudy Gobert? We gave up Walker Kessler, and I can make a strong argument that Walker Kessler by himself is equally as valuable as Rudy Gobert is today. You know what I'm saying? I think he was like second in Rookie of the Year votes or something like that. The kid, he gave you everything Rudy Gobert gives you on defense, and he has higher offensive potential, and he's way younger, and he's on a rookie contract, and we chose to get that up for Rudy Gobert. Ridiculous. Sometimes I wonder how Wolves fans feel about Gerdon Rosas, or Mr. Rosas, whatever you want to call him. Cause me personally, I don't care what he does with his dick. You feel me? If he wants to cheat on his wife, hey, so be it. As long as you're a good GM, keep doing your thing, Brody. Yeah, I'll look the other way so quick, bro. Like, as long as he's doing what he was supposed to do as a GM, all is well. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like them getting rid of him for something like that is kind of crazy. And not only do you do that, you got the guy from the Denver Nuggets, Tim Connelly, supposed to be, very good. He drafted MPJ, yada yada yada. He has an eye for talent, yada yada yada. Whatever. Cool, bro. Was it his first season with us, and he just blew everything up, like trying to put his own stamp on things? Bro, Malik Beasley is not playing for the Lakers right now. I understand that. But what you need to understand is, before he got traded to the Lakers, the dude was damn near leading the league in three-pointers made. You know what I'm saying? Speak of Vanderbilt, probably the hardest working NBA player, in the NBA currently. Hustle guy. You know what I'm saying? He can't shoot for nothing. That boy doesn't do a damn thing on offense, for sure. We know that. But, everything else he brings, rebounding, defense, tenacity, hustle, those are all needed in winning teams. And that's something we lacked heavily in the playoffs, right? Pat Bev not being here, I feel like that hurt us a lot. A lot of people look at Pat Bev and be like, oh, he's a negative, or he does more bad than good. But for this team, or the team that he was on, what he brought was invaluable. And we didn't have that this past playoff experience against Denver. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it was just something that was like, every time I watch them play, I'm a diehard Timberwolves fan, right? Obviously, I got a whole channel dedicated to them, you feel me? But I barely even wanted to watch them play. Like, I was like, bro, why would I watch? I'm having a great day. I'm having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Friends, family, yada, 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 woo. Now I gotta go watch the Timberwolves play. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit draining, bro. Like, nah. Imagine having a great day, and it's almost time to go to sleep. You're like, I had a great day. And now you gotta go to, and now, you know what I'm saying, turn the Timberwolves channel on, and now you're going to sleep all frustrated because you lost by 30. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think the first thing I need to do is get rid of Tim Connelly. Honestly, winning is always good. Let me not say, I want them to like pick a side. Either you're good or you're bad, because we're a good team and winning is good, and we haven't had this in a really long time, and I don't want to take that for granted. So I'm gonna acknowledge that the winning aspect of this whole thing, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I could get used to it. You feel me? Timberwolves, Vikings. Yeah, I can get used to it. Don't really watch the Twins. Don't really watch the Wild. That's why I didn't say anything about that. But you know, I am happy they're winning, right? So let me get that out the way. But if we're gonna be this middle of the pack team and what you call it, like 8 seed, 7 seed, not really doing anything, first round exits, team is just like salary wise, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, right? Cause Cat, you got Ant coming up, now you got Gobert, and it's like, bro, we can't even do nothing. Like, you gotta understand, you gotta trade one of your superstar players to do something, cause nobody's taking on Gobert's contract unless you throw like a couple more first, and we don't even got first, cause that fucking trade. I forgot how horrible. See, this is why I don't like thinking about this trade, cause do you understand how bad that trade was? No, honestly, do you understand how bad that trade was, bro? Think about it for a fucking second. I started talking about it, right? I got to the first player, right, that was involved. I got to Walker Kessler, and then I gave up because I was like, oh, that's equivalent to, you know what I'm saying? This trade should have just been straight up. But at the time, we didn't know what Kessler was. I understand, but point being, we gave her, what was it, 4 or 5 first round picks, in addition to Vanderbilt, right? I think Pat Bev was involved, or he may have not been. Malik, Kessler. What the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? No. The second that trade happened, bro, the owner should have just, yep, you're fired. I swear to God, no hesitation, right? Man, that shit just blows me, man. Like, bro. Yo, I'm a fan, but imagine how Anthony Edwards felt about that trade, right? Hearing the news, all the people that could have helped you, gone. All the picks that could have helped you in the future, gone. What do you get? Rudy Gobert. Oh my God. Yo, bro, I had to have been going through it that summer, bro. For real. Man, can't even imagine. And forget about Anthony Edwards. Forget about Anthony Edwards for a second. Karl Anthony Towns, right? For an experiment like Rudy Gobert and Cat in the front court, you gave up that much for an experiment? Tim Connelly? You know what I'm gonna name this video? I'm gonna name this a Tim Connelly hate video. That's gonna be the exact title. Cause that's, you know what I'm saying? This is what it's turning into, you feel me? Man, listen. Tim Connelly, bro. Did he get sent here by Denver? He was like, hey yo, they got a promising future. Go mess it up real quick. And no matter what happens, no matter how bad it gets, we're gonna hire you back. You're gonna have the same spot you had. Everything's gonna be the exact same. You're just gonna push them back in time. It had to, bro, this has to be sabotage, right? Does it not have to be sabotage? How can someone be this dumb, bro? Honestly. Man, Tim Connelly, bro. That's crazy. Bro. Let me not incite violence, bro. I was about to say, like, you think it's bodyguards and stuff outside his house, but let me not do that though. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep that just positive and shit. But I don't know, man. At least, listen. If we had to look back at that trade, and we just had to give an honest opinion. I mean, not honest opinion, but like a bright spot about everything that happened. My one bright spot would be we kept Jaden McDaniels, right? I think Utah was pushing to add him in or something like that. I heard teams were coming after Jaden, right? And you know, Tim Connelly, he you know, I don't want to give him too much credit because you're still kind of a dumbass. You feel me? Yeah, but he kept Jaden, and we seen what Jaden is blossoming into alongside Anthony Edwards, you know, on the wing, and Yeah, I think he's gonna be a great player. Let's talk about Jaden though. That nigga's a dumbass too. That, that nigga, yo, did he just punch the wall before like some of the biggest games of his life? Like, he was like, you know what? Self-sabotage time. Man, like I don't. Does that not exemplify or whatever that word is? Like, just is that not what being a Timberwolves fan is? Not even Timberwolves fan, right? Being a Minnesota sports fan in general. That's what it is. If there was something to symbolize what being a Minnesota sports fan is, what Jaden McDaniels did right before the playoffs, man, that's exactly how like that's the story of being a Minnesota sports fan. I'm not even gonna lie to you, you know. I think it's been like 11 minutes or something, probably less than that. I'm gonna edit this up, but you know, let me not talk y'all heads off too much. I'm gonna end it right here. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I feel like, you know, I just gotta get something off my chest or just talk about sports or whatever, I'm just gonna hop on here. I'm trying to post a lot more videos, you know, be a lot more consistent. Yeah, let's see how it goes though. You feel me? It's summertime. Don't really got too much going on, so I got a lot of time. Let's see how it goes though. Peace.